Hey Aries, welcome in today, you guys. Thank you for viewing me. Welcome in and welcome back to all my beautiful Aries out there. You guys, we're going to begin with the beautiful general reading you're about to receive. It's going to be beautiful. June is a beautiful month. I know the world events have gone crazy, but for the same people out there who are doing the inner work and raising their own frequency and vibration, there's a lot of things that are aligning for you. And this is going to be good for all placements for the beautiful sign of Aries, whatever resonates best for you. My name is Elena. Welcome in, welcome back. Thank you for all your love and support when I was feeling a little ill a week ago or so. But I'm back in full bloom, and here we go. Current energies, if it sounds like something you're going through or feeling, this is your reading for the sign of Aries. I only take the cards that are given to me and how they're given to me. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with you. And I just feel that right now there's a lot of things that are trying to push you in a new direction for your own creativity and passions. Current energies around the sign of Aries. What would you like to show me for the sign of Aries? Thank you. Wow. That is friggin' beautiful. You guys, this is the yin, but this is being open to receive. You know, the yin and the yang is about negative and positive, and this is almost like a new you is here today. A new you is around all of my beautiful Aries, and I do want to wish all my beautiful Aries dads happy Father's Day. Have a blessed day. But right now, there's a big receptor that's open for you, Aries. It's like you're receiving a lot of new things around you to show you that there's something trying to show you a part of yourself that you've been through. And now it's almost like wiping a new board clean, realizing that there's things that you've gone through. It could have been some situations in your life that felt like they weren't serving you. And I feel that right now you're just open. You're open to receive the positive. You're open to receive good news. You're open to receive more blessings in your life. Message in a bottle. Looks like there's a lot of things coming towards you right now to show you that you've grown, you've evolved, you've come a long way, because the stork is landing and it's pulling up a bottle under a body of emotion. I feel right now, if this is your reading, you've been through a lot of things to teach you about a part of yourself for mending. I feel that you have a new view on things, looking at the new moon, the fox looking through the telescope. I feel that this is your reading. You guys are like in a fresh energy right now, and you're after something more. I feel that you are in a big telltale state about looking at things that you've been through that perhaps they just weren't serving you anymore. And you finally see the truth of a situation. Okay, let's go ahead and look. I have time to go, Aries. I have breathe, and then I have the beautiful card, imagine. You guys are in a really nice energy right now. I just want to say that breathe and time to go is telling me to tell you that sometimes when we alter a new part of our world, we alter a new part of our own frequency, we can become a little depleted. And I feel sources tell me that right now it's like a fresh Aries is here. That full moon in Sagittarius recently really taught everybody about putting closure, so the planet Jupiter and the Wheel of Fortune can start to align things out there for us in a new way. I'll keep going. I have come to the edge, and then I have the thinker. Wow, you're really shifting your whole outlook on a lot of things about taking some new risks, Aries. It's almost like if this is your reading, this is what I'm feeling, because I go by how I feel and the cards. I'm a very intuitive reader. I feel like you're ready to take some new leaps in your life. You're like tired of something you've been through that perhaps was weighing on your own energy. And right now you realize there's certain things you're going through that perhaps you need to turn the page and move on to something new. Okay. I have higher power. Boy, the universe is at play around you right now, and I'm going to tell you why, because source is telling me that there's a lot of things that are trying to align and play out in your favor. Tick tock. You guys, this is beautiful. You know, whenever I see the universe and the wheel of fortune, tick-tock, source is telling me that time is moving, time is changing, things are changing all around you, and it's with the universe behind you. I feel if this is your reading, you guys are in a new energy today and ready to take on the world. I feel that if this is your reading, you're realizing that there's some obstacles you've been through that you don't want to go back there anymore, and you're ready to just go after something with more determination, more power, more drive, and your mind is working OT on what you want to go after next. You're leaving something behind and you're ready to take a new leap of faith. That is beautiful. Now remember, whenever I see these two cards, I just want to say something. That the universe is trying to align things with you. But remember that your own outlook on your new beginnings is using your smartness, Aries, using a little bit of patience, using a little bit of strategy. And sources tell me that right now you're receiving a lot of information, shifting your outlook on something. And sources telling me that your own imagination is what's going to bring in a lot of abundant things for new beginnings. So go ahead and let your imagination go, Aries. And do it in the highest frequency possible, because you are the master manifestors. And I feel sources telling me that you need to let go of certain situations, that it's now time for you to leave. Now it's time for you to start creating and receive something of more abundance in your life, and let the universe and the wheel of fortune work with you. Congratulations, Aries. All right, beautiful reading. There's just some things I've seen here that we have to realize that we always go through things in life. You know, not everything in life is going to be this giant success, but what it does is it alters our own journey to keep us going, to keep us moving to something bigger and better. Now, let's look at your recent past just a little bit. For me, as a tarot reader, the recent past is just about our own inner growth, our development. You know, my readings won't resonate with everyone, but I have certain messages for certain people. I have the Four of Wands, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands. A lot of things kept flying at you to show you that there was something that was all around you for new beginnings. You know, the Four of Wands is gateways were open, but the Four of Wands is also about how can the gates open if we don't release ourselves from things that were always weighing us down. I feel that a lot of things kept flying at you to tell you that maybe it's time for you to move forward with something in your life. Let's look. Recent past, just a little bit for some messages for my Aries. What would you like to tell me? Recent past for Aries. Thank you. A few messages, please, for the sign of Aries. Love, love, love. I can't help it. Whenever I see the Queen of Cups, I hear that song. And it's because there was something that you had with you to teach you about your heart, to teach you about letting go of everything with your heart, being open to something with your heart. You know, when we have an open and pure heart, we actually become more in tune with our own psychic abilities. I feel there was a lot of things you were after for a place of nurturing. It's like you wanted to just be in this new energy. I have it with the King of Hearts. You guys, this is harmony with the heart, and I feel that's what you were after. I feel there was something you're willing to commit to, something you wanted for your own happiness, but there were certain situations that you were fighting for that you always felt were blocked. Sometimes we don't realize it. When things are blocked from us, it's because it's trying to send us somewhere else. And then you have judgment, telling me that there was a lot of things that was leaving you at a stalemate position, but you had to learn to find a compromise with something in your life, because there was always a golden new beginning behind you. It was just testing your faith, loyalty, and commitment, and keeping your vibration high. On a mission of more logic, more information, and a big place of evaluation. They're all lined up for you. That's why I shuffle on camera. But now let's look at these beautiful cards in front of me. Something new, something solid, something stable, but it's a page. And page is new energy about your structure. You wanted it. You were thinking about it. You were determined to have something new in your life with more stability. You had a lot of dreams, a lot of wishes. Ten of Pentacles is sideways, telling me that there's a lot of things that you were after for more structure in your life. But you had to learn something about cycles in life. And this is so weird. I was thinking about this morning when I was getting ready to do your reading, and I was thinking about our cycles in life. I was thinking about my whole life. I'm an older woman, and how everything in life has always been cycles of my life. I've had poor cycles, I've had well-to-do cycles, I've had love cycles, I've had fat cycles, I've had skinny cycles, I've had healthy cycles. But sources tell me that you had a lot of growing to do about certain things in your life that was most important to you. And I feel sources tell me that you had to find some answers about the things you truly wanted to commit to. And Judgment and the Hierophant are telling me that there was a lot of things teaching you about your own faith and loyalty and commitment. Because Judgment is telling me that you had to realize that you were growing, you were evolving. And sources just tell me that right now there's a lot of cycles in your life that are ready to be completed for something new. You have the yin, an open slate. You guys have it with the universe and the Wheel of Fortune, telling me why not be open to something new and expect to receive the positive. Whatever you've been through taught you a lot, because major arcana is about big lessons about our own growth. And I feel there was a lot of things you were after for new beginnings. But source is telling me that sometimes we hit blockages because that's not the path we're supposed to be on at the time that we're going through something. And that's when we do a lot of spiritual growth and insight. And I feel sources right now telling me to tell you that keep moving forward, Aries. Keep going after the things in life that you feel are going to make you happy. It's leading you down somewhere bigger and better. And let the universe and the Wheel of Fortune align things at the right moment in your life. Just keep your dream alive. What a beautiful reading. All right, let's look at what's coming in for you now, because you know it's going to be beautiful. I look at life as a giant journey. You know, I look at everything as just a giant journey of our own dreams, our own failures, our own wishes, our own creation, and, you know, getting over fear with courage. And I feel that right now you're in this new energy, and it's a powerful one. I have contract with strength and courage. Contract is about a new part of your life, about your scales being balanced, and about things playing out in your favor as long as you always do what is right. All right, let's go ahead and look at what's coming in for you. Strongest for the sign of Aries. A new garden, a new gate. You know, it's your own energy that's going to get you through there. Source, what would you like to tell me about Aries incoming strongest? 52 weeks. Thank you. Anything else? Strongest incoming for the sign of Aries. Thank you. The Angel of Strength. Okay. I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to go by how I feel, but source is telling me that there's a lot of things coming your way in the next week to 2 weeks to give you an immense amount of strength and courage. What is it that you feel that you could conquer? What is it that you feel that you need to get through? Source is telling me you have it. It's all around you. Because there's something in your hands for a new golden beginning, a new solid opportunity. You just need to shift your viewpoint on certain situations and have the clarity you need, and trust your own psychic intuition, and surround yourself with love. Surround yourself with the things that are going to make you happy with your heart, Aries. It's the angel of love. And source is telling me, and let us do the rest, the yin and the yang. The negative and the positive are coming together to work and push you in a new flow. You need not stress about certain situations. This is anxiety. This is over processing. This is over worrying. Why not envision how you want things to go with your third eye? Do you know that the third eye is where we create, where we start to put everything into motion, where we envision our future? Because you have imagined around you right now. And sources tell me to tell you, there's immense flowering abundance. Every seed that you plant with your mind, it's going to start something new in a new direction for your own stability, your own structure. Have the strength and courage and follow your heart's desires. Excuse me. Drink of water. Thank you. I have your throat chakra. Now the throat chakra, oh, that's weird. The throat chakra, you guys, is our truth, our voice, our speech, but staying in our truth. I feel sources telling me as long as you stay in your own truth about what you truly want in life, how can anything steer you wrong? Next, I have the heart in a cage. Source is telling me that as long as you keep your heart in a place of feeling like nothing can be fulfilled, how can things come into fruition? I have the door to abundance. What you open with your own ambition, what you open up with your own energy is going to create more abundance in your life, but it's only you that can do it. You have two choices. You can be open to things with a pure heart, or you can be open to something here and realize that everything that you truly want will come towards you in due time. Your truth, your honesty, the way you communicate with yourself and to others, do it in the highest form possible. I feel Source is telling me, realize that everything that you truly envision is going to get this ball moving, Aries, and everything that you truly want is in your own energy of creating something new and stable in your life. You just have to believe. Storm warning. It's a message, and I'm just going to relay it. Source is telling me that we all must look at things in life about change. Things blow through to clear a new path. You have it with contract. Source is telling me as long as you always do everything in the highest form possible and you make sure your scales are balanced and you fight for what is right and not physical fight, but doing what is right, the rulings will always be made in your favor for a new path. The last card they gave me is the feathered pen with the empty journal. You're in control. It's the card of strategy, but I don't go by what the cards say. I feel Source is telling me the feathered pen of thought. Your words are your truth. That go ahead and start creating what you want. Write it down if you want. Source is telling me that you're in control of creating a new chapter of your life. Everything is here for new, you guys. Everything is here for you creating a new path in your life. I feel that the universe, Source, higher self is asking all of us to do what is right now. To make sure that we always do our actions in the highest form possible. And remember, we always get rewarded twofolds over. You know, for the people who are always doing bad to others, their rewards are not good. Karma hits them at a time in their life when they don't need it or expect it. But as long as you do everything in the right way, Source is telling me that there's new golden opportunities with much abundance all around you. If you keep fretting over certain situations, if you keep thinking the worst of a situation, stop that thought immediately and know that something is aligning for you with the positive and the negative, you guys. It pushes everything in a new direction. Surround yourself with love. Keep looking at something with a clearer view and surround yourself with your own strength and courage and let the universe do the rest. What a beautiful reading today. Remember, when you expect to receive in a beautiful way, when you're open with your own graciousness, your own kindness, and spreading your own love and light, abundance comes in all directions. It's been proven to me, you guys, and I've done it. And I feel Source is telling me you're in control. There's certain things that we all must have a wake-up call about and realize that a part of us needs to change. Something beautiful is in the works for you. Now, let's get some spirit guide messages for you because they know they want to say something to you. I'm going to let them talk to you. My readings are all about us, you guys, and our inner growth and development, being the best version of ourselves. Now, I'm going to do this deck right here. 5 of Wands is under the deck, but I'm going to shuffle. I'm just going to let them talk to you. Literally, I'm going to have them talk to you, the Emperor. Now, let's go ahead and see what we want to say to Aries. What would you like to say to my beautiful Aries today about their reading? Just give me the straight truth messages. Aries likes it that way. What would you like to say to Aries? Thank you. About their reading today. Strongest messages for the sign of Aries. Thank you. If you can say anything to Aries today, watching this, what would you like to say to the sign of Aries? Thank you. Oh. Anything else? Thank you. An Ace of Cups. So an Ace of Cups is telling me to tell you, why not be open to everything new with the heart? New beginnings with the heart. You know, there's things that have wounded you or hurt you. How can we have an Ace of Cups around us if we are holding on to things from the past? Because the wheel wants to align something bigger and better. It's about your loyalty, your faith, your commitment, and raising your own frequency and vibration. The Hierophant is the teacher of it. But the Hierophant is very traditional energy about loyalty, commitment, faith, and raising our vibration and surrounding ourselves around higher vibrational energies. There's an Ace of Fire around you, an Ace of Cups around you. The Wheel of Fortune wants to align everything at the exact time, but we have to raise our own frequency. The universe will not work with the wheel until we do the inner work. Stop dwelling on the things that have wounded you. The 2 cups next to you want to be filled. It's time for you to go after things that you truly want with your own heart. What's going to make you happy? The Knight would never back down to a challenge. A little patience is required. That's okay. We got it. We got it. Now, I got a lot of cards sideways here, so I'll just relay the message. Your ultimate happiness, the Devil, a golden new beginning, being stubborn and being resistant to change, or holding on to things that are blocking your energy, wounded energy, and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is telling me that you must always choose logic over your own emotion, and there will be sudden changes. There's things that you've been through that may not have gone the way you wanted them to go, but why keep attached to it? It's just pushing you down a dark alley of negative attachments. The 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. One good card, one bad card. Source is telling me if there's things in life that you want, for achievement and to feel whole, everything will always lead you there as long as you do the best that you can every day and you put the work into the situations to master it. There's things in your life that are creating burdens, creating weights. All they're doing is weighing down your own energy. It's time to release anything that's become old weights. We can't attract anything, you guys, if we keep holding on to old things. It just doesn't happen. The Queen of Fire is in front of me, and the last card they gave me is the 5 of Wands, which I saw under the deck. Sources tell me, why feed the drama? Why feed other energies? Why get upset about what's going on in the world? There's really nothing you can do about it except pray and hope that everything will get better in due time. But the Queen of Fire is all about your determination. Trusting your own fire intuition. Stop feeding the drama and start putting your energy into the things in life that you want to attract and go after. This Queen attracts all the right people. This energy, whether you're male or female, is about using your own charm, Aries, using your own charisma, using this energy of knowing if there's something you truly want, you will attract it in your life. This energy attracts all the right people. It catches everything with its kindness, its charm, its smile, its sincere energy. Stop feeding this. Start feeding your true essence of you. You know, you're all about your charisma, your charm, going after something with fire. Sources telling me, stop feeding certain energies that aren't making you happy anymore. You can either hold on to old weights or you can go after the things in life that are truly going to make you happy. Everything is about our own decisions. You have one good card, one bad card. Sources just telling me we can hold on to everything for as long as we want. We can be resistant to change because we've been hurt, we've been wounded, nothing ever goes right. Or we can start realizing that our own energy is what's going to get a lot of new golden opportunities around us. Or we can keep luring ourselves down negative attachments, down negative people, things that keep luring us in the wrong direction. Everything is really our own choice. And I feel sources telling me, why not come into who you're truly all about, Aries? You know, you're the astrological babies. You're the one who gets everybody started. You're the one who has dreams and making them happen. And sources telling me, as long as you do everything in the right manner, the Wheel of Fortune wants to align many beautiful things for golden new beginnings. Because remember, you guys, you have it with this. You know, and I just feel sources tell me this is what's around you. Why not surround yourself with love? Why not surround yourself with strength and courage and look at everything with a fresh view, the clarity of the quartz crystal, and know that everything is trying to work with you, do everything in the right way, the highest vibration, and the rulings shall always be made in your favor. Don't give up. The wheel's trying to align something beautiful for you. I've seen it too many times in this reading. But we all have to make the conscious choice to do the inner work. You can't just sit on the couch and eat bonbons all day and dream. You know, it's about your own actions and the quality of your actions, because something beautiful is waiting for you. Now, I'm going to get some angel messages. Underneath the angel cards is strength and courage. You know, our own grace, our own kindness. What would you like to say to Aries today, my beautiful master angels? They're going to speak to you. I'm just going to grab 3 or 4 cards. Strongest messages for Aries, please. I'd like 3 to 4 of the angel cards. Thank you. For the sign of Aries, please. Thank you. Anything else you want to say to Aries today? Thank you. First of all, I'm just going to say something. I don't believe in coincidences. There's no coincidences in my reading. I don't believe in them anyway. The card under the deck, which I will read, is Divine Guidance, the Hierophant. And this is what Archangel Soundaphon has to say to you. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. Surround yourself with good vibrations. Your commitment, your loyalty is going to get you to the top. The first card, matter of fact, it's card number 1, is the Magician, Aries. You are the great manifestors, Archangel Raziel. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful new beginnings. But remember, the Magician, you're mostly in here, is telling me to tell you it's your belief system, it's your energy of making things happen. Okay, who's next? I got the 9 of Gabriel, Angel Fire. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibilities. Environmental activism. But you see the farmer in front of its own garden with its seeds. Everything that you plant will grow. I have the 5 of Raphael. Angel Raphael's giving you the 5. I'm saving this one for last because it's a biggins. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver linings. There's always silver linings. And the last card they gave you is the Golden Ace, the Ace of Ariel. You guys had the Ace of Pentacles, you have a man holding a coin, and now you have the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. Remember, everything happens for a reason. Plant your seeds, let them grow, stay in a beautiful energy, believe in your own little bit of magic, Aries, and stay committed and surround yourself with a higher vibration. Bravo. Beautiful reading. Big messages in there for you today, my beautiful Aries, and I hope they helped you. All right, you guys, I want to thank you for your love and support. Your reading today was very powerful and beautiful. I'm rolling into the love portion now, and these are for difficult energy. So if you're in good places, good spaces, not dealing with anyone right now, if it's new love you want, just keep envisioning it, keep imagining it, and let the universe do the rest. You guys, I love you. Have a blessed day today. Happy Father's Day to all the Aries dads, and I will see you next time. For the Aries out there dealing with somebody, I'm going to grab one deck right now and look at their current energies. Remember, this is not going to be for everybody. Why am I digging over here? And I am just going to go by how I feel in the cards. And if it sounds like your person's, it probably is. Everyday Witch, I guess. 6 of Swords. So somebody you're dealing with really just wants to get to a place of relocating, traveling, probably towards you. Light at the end of the tunnel. They keep thinking about traveling towards you. They keep wanting to come towards you. They're ready to start a whole lot of new chapters. This person wants something from you. They want something with more stability, the Knight of Earth. This person, whoever this is, Wants to close out an old cycle and start something new with more structure. They are so hoping and so wanting. I feel this person has realized that there's something about you that they're not willing to let go of yet. They can't. I just feel this connection. But let's look. Love crossing, not Aries, has been dealing with. Show me the strongest love crossing, please. Thank you. Anything else? Strongest love crossing my Aries has been dealing with. Anything else? Love crossing. I knew that was going to happen. I have the Knight of Earth. So this is a big energy, you guys, because Knights are always on missions, but this is somebody who wants something more. You know, it's a very slow night, but this is somebody who is moving towards something with more structure towards you. I have an Ace of Swords. Somebody wants a new truth here, a new clarity. They want to break a barrier for something with more structure with you. Page of Swords, it's somebody who can't stop thinking about you, somebody who's always watching you. I don't mean watching you like spying on you, but I just feel this person has an obsession with you. You sure do. Page of Wands, somebody who's ready to start a new adventure, new excitement, very immature young energy, but this person keeps dreaming about starting something new. And I have it with the Lovers. This person feels that you are their divine counterpart. I feel that whoever you're dealing with is in a big energy right now of looking at something, because I've seen a few cards here. And we're going to get into that right now. I have the Five of Pentacles, I have the good old Devil, Capricorn energy, and then I have the Empress sideways. So this person doesn't want to feel shut out anymore. They feel that there's something blocking this connection. Now, the Devil represents a lot of things, so I can really get into this. I can bash, but I'm not feeling that because I have the Empress. I just feel whoever you're dealing with just feels like there's something toxic between the two of you that is always making them feel shut out. They're trying to nurture something here with you, Aries. They really are. I have the Four of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Tower, and I have one more card. I have Justice, beautiful Libra energy. You guys, this is somebody who just wants to get to the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm only saying that because the Five of Wands feels like right now, whoever you're dealing with is having a lot of revelations that there's just too many energies between the two of you. I feel whoever you're dealing with at the moment is taking a major time out, just trying to figure things out in their life. I feel whoever this is wants something here to move in a new direction. I just feel with the 2 pages, this is new energy, but I just feel it's someone who's ready to start a new adventure, new excitement, and this person is having a lot of new thoughts right now about how to start something more structure with you, more stable with you. They're determined to have it, and I have Justice. So it's somebody who's fighting for something they truly want. They want to balance the scales. You know, I just feel it's somebody here who wants to just get something that they truly want, and they're not going to give up on it. I feel this person is very nurturing, very patient, but at the same time, they feel there's something toxic between the two of you that keeps blocking this union. Let's look at their intentions. It's not going to be for everybody, but hey, I'm just saying what I'm feeling here. I'm going to do this beautiful green deck now, and their intentions are the strongest. Here comes the Fool. That Fool wants to take all kinds of new leaps of faith. Queen of Fire, Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to start something new with you, Aries, and they want to get it off the ground. This person's got a lot of ambitious plans, I feel. Love, crossing intentions. I don't feel anything really bad here. I just feel somebody here feels that there's too many spoons in the pot between the two of you, that there's something here between the two of you that keeps blocking this union, but they're not going to give up. They want to get something established between the two of you. They love you too much with the Lovers. Okay, love, crossing intentions coming in for Aries next few weeks. What would you like to tell me? Love, crossing intentions. Thank you. Strongest. Love, crossing intentions. Thank you. Anything else for Aries? No. I got the Two of Cups. You guys, this person loves you, and this person wants this connection. Queen of Fire and an Ace of Cups. But There's a but here. So this is what I want to say to you, and this is what their intentions are. They want this connection. I don't know what's going on with your person and you, but this person wants this connection and they want a new beginning. They can't deny this connection. I got someone who is very charismatic and a lot of charm, and I feel somebody may be looking at you this way, but whoever this is, because I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Their intentions, they want something here to change. The Tower, the Star, and the King who has a plan. That Star is the card after the Tower, and how they got there, it's the way I shuffle. So this is somebody who wants to heal something here, and they have a lot of hope and faith. They want something to be over between the two of you so something new can begin. The Tower is an old cycle. It's a revelation to set them free and set you free. But with the Star behind it, it's somebody who wants to heal something. They want to start a new journey with you, of renewal, of hope. They want something between the two of you to change, you guys. And I got the King that has a plan. It's someone who keeps thinking about something at a distance with you, and they're willing to put the work into something here. Aries. This person wants you and they want you bad. 10 of Cups, ultimate happiness. I don't know what happened. I have the Hierophant, their intentions, the Queen of Love, and the Empress. Oh, Aries. I'm going to say something to you. I don't know who this is, and I don't know who this reading's for, but this person wants a full-fledged commitment with you. You know, the Empress is the most beautiful energy, and it's someone who's planting a lot of seeds with you in the next few weeks to nurture something, to harvest it in the future. The Queen of Love, and I have it with the Hierophant. I feel this person wants to get over a fence with you, and they want something here to be nurtured. They got a lot of plans for the future, and this person just wants to get to the place of the ultimate happiness with you. I just feel this person is at a crossroads about something here, but they're being very patient. Whoever this is has big love for you, and they feel that you two belong together, and they feel you feel it too. I feel this person is going to maneuver towards you in the next few weeks and show you that they're willing to wait, they're willing to nurture something here. They love you, and that's where I'm going to leave it. You guys, I don't know what's going on with this person and you, but whoever this is wants to get to the place of marriage and commitment. They want something to change. They want to heal something from the past. Something between the two of you that keeps blocking this new journey. I don't know what it is. I don't know who this is for, but this is big, you guys. And I just feel somebody here wants a new beginning. They feel this connection. And whoever you're dealing with in the next few weeks is going to prove to you that they're going to put all the work they need to into conquering their Aries. Anyway, let's just see what happens, shall we? All right, you guys, I hope your reading today helped you. It was beautiful. You guys have a blessed day today. Have a beautiful Father's Day to all the dads. Have a beautiful next few weeks. Thank you for all your love and support, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you.